diapers. The team that keeps you and its version of joy comfortable, dry, happy, and smiling. Natural and green. The team. Distributed by Bunnies. Orietha Williamson is here with hopes of finding her son's father. Here's her story. Tell us your name, please.
Hi, Susan. My name is Orietha Williamson.
And you're trying to find?
I'm trying to find Jerome German.
Okay, who is he to you?
He is the father of my child, Phoenix German.
All right, tell us the story.
Jerome and I met on property at Ultimate Experience back in 2006. We had both just gotten the job as performers slash villagers on property. We ended up living together.
In Trelawney?
Yes, with my then friend at the time. We all moved in and just decided to, split everything.
Sure.
And from there, well, we entered into a relationship. However, during the course of that period, I became pregnant, and then a whole lot of craziness started happening. I lost the job at Ultimate, and we were having issues. We were paying the rent and bills were concerned. So then we decided to move to Stuart Castle.
Same place in Trelawney?
Yes, same Trelawney. That was in the same year of 2006. We ended up living there. I had not yet gotten a job. We didn't know I was pregnant at that time.
We didn't know.
Yes,
so you didn't know either?
No, I didn't know and he didn't know. So during that time of us living together, he left the house one night and he didn't come back.
That's it?
Yes. So when...
That's the last time you saw him?
No, that's not the last time I saw him. I was alone in the house and I got very upset with him. I kept calling his phone. He wouldn't answer for whatever reason I didn't know. And so I left a message in the heat of the moment and I said to him, well, you need to come get your stuff. Well, he miraculously appeared the next day after I couldn't hear from him the night before. And he came and he said, well, I came to get my stuff. So by that time I realized that I had missed my period. So I said to him, look, when he came I didn't want him to leave.
But you tell the man must come and get his stuff.
Yes, Susan, that's true. I was really angry. I was really angry and I said to him, well, okay, there's a possibility I'm pregnant. Well, I took the test. When I took the test, it turned out I was pregnant. I was very upset. I was 26, but I still wasn't ready for a child. Well, I called him and I broke the news to him, and he took it okay. He seemed a little excited at first. I wasn't in the right frame of mind, so he suggested that I move back to my family in Kingston, which I did. I did, and from there he came and he visited and my family met him, and he was excited and he kept telling everybody that one way I'm gonna do it and get him first, because that would have been his first child, would have been our first child. And he came twice and then that was it. By this time now I was really pregnant, heavily pregnant, and well, our son was born without him in there. He was sending money because when I couldn't find him, I decided to go on a manhunt because I decided I wasn't going to raise this child by myself.
You mean you went to look for him, not a
Yes.
manhunt?
Sorry. Yes, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. Wrong word. I went looking for him. So I made calls and when to God be the glory, I found him. When I found him, he was working at Ibero Star.
Okay.
I don't know in what capacity, but he was working there. But during that time, I discovered other things. And by the time I left, he had actually started a relationship with somebody else on the same property where we met. Well, by this time, Phoenix was born. So I said to him, you have a son, and you need to. And of course, I was very upset with him. So I told him, well, I'm going to bring him and put him at the gate of Ibero Star if you're not going to play around in his life. Well, he said I didn't need to do all that. I was kind of a hothead back then.
Yeah.
So he said I didn't need to do all that because he knew I was a little bit of drama when I wanted to be. So he calmed me down and whatnot. I had gone through the family court system, but then that didn't.
You mean for the court for the child?
Right, but that didn't work.
So have you seen the man since you filed for?
We met once.
When was that?
That was in about 2009.
Right.
My son was 1.
So you haven't seen him in 9 years?
Since that time, he met in a car accident. On Holy Thursday, he and the same girl, she was 9 months pregnant. They were traveling to Falmouth, I believe, because it was in the news and it was in the paper.
So you don't know what happened to the girl died?
Yeah, the girl died and the baby died in her womb. And he was in the car as well. But he didn't die, he survived. Prior to that, I was doing everything I could. I was sending him pictures of the baby.
So you didn't hear anything after the accident?
After the accident, he called me from Cornwall Regional Hospital.
So he was okay?
He was okay, but he wasn't
lucid. He wasn't
right.
Okay.
But he remembered enough how to call me. I still find that amazing, but anyway. So he called, and from there, after that, that's when we arranged for him to meet his son in 2000.
So he met the son?
Yes.
So he's just incognito then. So you just
I know exactly.
Right. Okay. And you think he's still in the island?
That I couldn't tell you.
All right. So we're looking for again.
We're looking for Jerome German. He's from Macon, Clarendon.
Yes. And you are?
I'm Orietha Williamson.
You want to find him because of your son?
Yes.
Phoenix. Who is what? 10 years old
He's
now?
10 now.
So you just want him to be a part of his life?
I want him to know who his father is. I want him to, play his part.
Yeah. So what's Phoenix saying about this now?
I remember one point I asked him, do you miss your father? And he said to me, well, I can't miss somebody I don't know. For me, I believe he has a right to know who his father is. I don't want a relationship with him. I just want him to know this is your son. And I want him to help because for 10 years all the pressure has been on me. And many times I can't find it. I am now born again, so I really have to give God thanks. But there comes a time when I believe you have to man up because it's not easy. And that's it. But I mean, he's okay. I don't know if he's dealing with stuff internally talking about my son. But I don't know. For me,
to have
yeah,
experience.
he needs to. Yeah, he needs to help.
Thank you so much. Good day, Michael. How are you?
I'm good.
All right.